What is going on, guys? Today we've got Gareth Bale. I didn't think it was going to be possible because he's a little bit expensive, but we've managed to get him. You're tired of coming up against teams that want to rip your hair out every single day. Make sure you check u7buy.com for the most reliable and cheapest coins on the market. And at checkout, make sure you hit that JT11 for 5% off your order, and hopefully you have a good day. So coming in at the 98 rated right mid, he looks fantastic. He's got the base stats of everything. We've been waiting for him for a long time now. Just look at that right mid. Coming in at about 800,000 coins across the market, pretty much on the Xbox and PS, both of them at 800, and then on the PC, just a little bit more at 840. So let's get into the in-games, see what he's all about. He is obviously a left-footed right mid, and again, look at that. That is just sensational. A 5-star, 4-star. The only thing I think that would have made him even better is that 5-5. But it is one up from his road to the final, which is a 95 striker with a 4-4. This has got an extra on that skill move. High, medium, 6-1. Then we've got long throwing, outside of the foot, and injury pro. No flair or finesse, unfortunately, but just look at it. It is beautiful. The chem style we're going to be going for is an engine. Let's just see what that does. 99 pace, 99 dribbling, 99 passing. That is exquisite. You're mainly going for the agility balance, which both max out at 99, as well as his passing. It is actually a flush of 99 with an engine. That is just sensational. Physicality, jumping, heading, everything looks incredible. We're going to try and fit him into the main team and see if we can work something around him. Right, first game with Bale then. What on earth is this guy doing? He looks absolutely unreal. And again, we've had two very, very good SBCs this week in a big man Solskjaer 97. Then we've managed to get 98 Bale. I really didn't think he would be that high a rating, but it seems very fitting. Very annoying that he's not like a striker or cam. I know the position is not necessarily a shapeshifter, so it's fair enough, but that would have been absolutely incredible to get a striker version. But again, like I say, he pretty much spent most of his time as a right mid. We get the first touch here. We've got Mbappe chasing. Seems like a good pace. There it is. Get that turn. Little spin. Tries to get the first shot. Okay, we see what he can do to start with. It'll be interesting as well to see what sort of prices the 99s and other 98s potentially come in at, because I feel like 800k really isn't that bad for such an endgame card. The only thing I think that really is a bit of an issue with him is that La Liga's just not it this year. I don't think they've had as many cards to make or to mold the team around that, if you get what I mean. A lot of it's kind of stemmed around Liga, and obviously Messi, Mbappe, Neymar have been the trio that everybody's wanted alongside Marquinhos, Kimpembe. So La Liga's kind of been left for dead now. They haven't got a Ronaldo or Messi in it. So it's interesting to see how you link it, but we've got plenty of icons that should be able to do that job, especially if you've got someone like an Ian Rush. If you've managed to run him until now, then you are absolutely laughing at this SBC. Bale managing to get in a bit of that ball from Mbappe. We want to see him running forward here. We can get him outside the box. We know the long shots definitely would be enough to get that shot outside. He's got 99 pretty much on everything. Good interception from Bale, waiting for that player choose. There it is. Get that pace down that wing. Get a big one. Go for the fake inside. Looking for that room if he can. He's doing an absolute service to this player. Defending is absolutely on point. Just looking for that pass. He wants to. He knows he wants to attack him, but he knows if he does. There it is. Back to Bale. One touch and bang. Get the seconds. Oh, it was so close. Just the weight on that guy was very, very good. I'll give him that. Little 1-2 over the top. It's got to get that outside of the foot. And you know, if Bale's getting in through there, he's always scoring that. And the good thing that Bale will offer a lot of teams is just the versatility of playing kind of anywhere up front. He can go kind of cam, left mid, right mid. He has everything. Like any sort of stat that you need for a card, he absolutely has it. So Charlison bags it in. Manages to get through as well. That is beautiful stuff. It's an easy assist. Bale just holds off the strength. The stats in general just are crazy for him. Bale going down the wing. Just going to go for that first time hit. he gets the ball in, to be honest. The 4-star weak foot is definitely nice still. That is always a big bonus. So we find him here. Can we get a little bit of an outside? And oh my, what a way to finish it. Bale is stunning. Absolutely stunning. 5 out of 5 matches today with Bale. Honestly, what a player. Thought I'd show you the rewards that we get. We get a cheeky 86. Honestly, his stats and everything that he brings to the team is absolutely fantastic. And most definitely a player that could change the main team within an instant. He's changed into my team. We're going to work around him to make sure we could try and get him on 10 at best. We do get a shapeshifter. Who on earth is that? We get Reyna, one of the new ones today. 94 rated. Cannot argue with that. Bale has helped that out. And 84s and 83s. Can't complain at that one. Let's get into the overall. So if we're going into Bale then, let's have a look at this SBC then, because love the image of it as well. Very nice. In terms of it, you've got an 84 with one team at a season or in form. I do wish for these sort of SBCs, I know it's just icons normally, but I wish they'd allow us the red champs cards, because we're now getting to a point where we're getting duplicates. My first pick this week, one of three goalkeepers, 2 of them I've already got, and 1 of them I didn't. So it'd have been nice to be able eventually to get to the point where we can put them in, but beggars can't be choosers. Real Madrid player, 70 chem, standard. Pretty easy one there. Then we get to the big boys. 87, 88, 89. Just the 88 needs an inform or team of the season. And to be fair, all of them top ones are really low chem. The 87, 55 is a little bit on the brink of it, but 40 for the next one and 35 for the 89. So they've given us something nice there. That actually isn't that bad in terms of what players you have to use then. If you've still got some high team of the seasons left, I personally was just re-rinsing a lot of them, because I feel like we're getting to the point now where we're going to get them all back. It seems like they've taken so many team of the season and informs that eventually at some point we're going to have to get them back. So that's just my thinking behind it. And honestly, I don't think you can miss up on a card like this. He's here for a while. He's here till what, the 3rd of the 8th? So he's here till the 3rd of August. A long time till you can get him done. And in terms of the card, he is just phenomenal. In terms of right mids, we've obviously got a 98 Messi. We've got a 97 Messi and Salah. Then you've obviously got Di Maria. We've had Garrincha, Rodrigo, Werner, Maddison today, Carrasco. So we're not light of right wings. I just think personally he's one of the best. Messi, for me, I always prefer him kind of more infield. I really think that he's kind of better as that sort of striker, kind of centre forward cam. But his the right mid side of it, Bale is absolutely brilliant. And again, you could argue that you can go striker as well with him. Salah, I do prefer more right wing. It's hard because I feel like all of them now are at such a point with pace is just not a comparison anymore. You can see the top 3 here. Messi, yeah, this is what I mean. I'd like him in the middle more for that factor. But Salah and Bale, both absolute pace machines. Werner's pace. Garrincha needs a little bit more, but again, you probably go with a Hunter on him, which gives him 99 anyway. You then look at Carrasco with 99. It's not really a bigger deal unless he doesn't feel like he's got that pace. The one thing I think for me with Bale is he's such an all-round card. He's got the pace, shooting, passing, dribbling, and physicality, plus heading accuracy. What more is there to get? You whack the engine on him, and that is what happens. You max out the passing, the dribbling as an overall. You then already have pace maxed out. You can't really get too much more on the physicality. The stamina is 90, which is still at top elite. And then the shooting's practically maxed out. The card is a must. I don't know how I could convince you anymore. The card is a must. He's 98 rated. You can get him done a little bit easier with upgrades tomorrow. I think if you want to get him done today, you might be putting in quite a lot with how many SBCs that we've had with higher rated SBCs. But I think he's worth every penny. Tomorrow is going to be great because we'll see what upgrades we get. I'm hoping we do get a very good grindable section, because otherwise, we haven't really got anything to go off. If we just get player picks again, I just think it might dry out the market far too much, especially with a card like this on there now, especially for a fair few weeks as well. I think you've got pretty much a month to get him done, so we should have multiple upgrade days where you can get Bale done if you want to chip away at him, but he's definitely worth doing in my opinion. The only thing I think that really kind of goes against him is, like I said, La Liga's not necessarily everybody's go-to main team or have anybody really in that position. But then also you can't really link him with Nation either. There's not too many Welsh players other than himself, Giggs and Ian Rush. Maybe will somebody's in the same position, and then Ramsey. But again, is he going to be in your main team is the big question. Like I say, with La Liga, there is plenty of players that you can go with. Benz, Modric, Marcelo, Hazard, Pedri, Vinicius. There is a lot of players that can link to him. But like I said, you've got Mbappe, Neymar, and Messi that have stolen the show this year, just purely from the fact that they have strong links with each other. Bale, unfortunately, doesn't have that luxury of maybe having a striker Ronaldo to kind of have that combat link with him. But you can definitely get him in your team. I think he's worth absolutely every penny. He's a 10 out of 10. The SBC, I think, is pretty justified as well. A 98 rated card. Very, very statted as well. I don't think you could ask for any less, to be honest. So let me know down below what you think about Bale. Make sure you do like and subscribe on this as we put everything into this. So I'm hoping there's not another big boy SBC tomorrow, because if there's Aguero, we might have to wait a little bit to get it done. So let me know down below what you think. Make sure you do like and subscribe on the Bale, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.